Hello everyone, this is a new podcast. I am here with Valentina Murillo and Juan Martínez. Today we talk about the movie, series and anime. About the crimes, mainly we will talk about the Joker, Death Note and the Paper House. Martinez, do you see the Joker?
Yes, I did. And it's an interesting movie. I like it. This movie was released in October 2 of 2019. And this movie won an Oscar award for Best Film. A short summary about Joker is about the life of Arthur Fleck. He loves to make people laugh, but his career as a comedian is not going very well. So society and some tragic events drove Arthur to madness, and finally he just gets in the crime world. The crimes that I saw in this movie are murder, theft, and vandalism. What do you guys think about this movie?
I think it was good movie, but the life of Arthur is sad. He just wanted to fulfill his dream, but he can't.
The movie was interesting. I liked so much, but some the scene was too heavy for these viewers to see.
Which scenes were heavy, Cita?
For example, when Arthur killed a person with sword crescent, it was heavy. Other scene is when he killed a presenter for of the channel with a gun have a shot in the hole in the skull.
Oh my god, that sounds bad. I can't imagine that.
So guys, I want to talk about Death Note anime. That is a good anime about crime and mystery. So, did you guys see this beautiful anime?
I have it seen, and I was a good. I like the animation, that the characters and the story was exacting.
I don't watch anime. Cita, can you tell me a summary about this anime too?
Sure, Valentina. This anime started in October 3 of 2006, and the last episode was in June 17 of 2010. This anime tells the story about the Jigami Light. It's a student that's so smart, found a really netbook called the Death Note. The owner is a strange notebook, is a Shinigami called Ruth. The Shinigami is underscored in the culture Oriental. Uh, Khalid Ruth is the special thing is a sync anime. Is that the Death Note is used to kill people. Of the you write the name of the netbook, that person will die. So Gayami used to kill the imports of criminal people. Gami, Gagami was a named Kura to do to this murder, to crimes that identified in this anime for cyber crimes, murders, vandalism, moving in and blackmails. What is your what do you guys think about this anime?
That sounds interesting. I probably watched the anime. Sounds good for the criminal term.
I saw that anime and I like it so much too. But I didn't like the final of this anime. I thought that Yagami must have been the new law of the world, but finally he died. Finally we got the paper house. I didn't see it. So Murillo, can you tell me a summary of that series, please?
Sure, Martinez. The Paper House tells the story of a perfect robbery, the largest and most sophisticated in history at the mines and stamp factory. The one who came up with this plan is the professor. He has been designing even the smallest detail for years and nothing has to fail. To do this, he recruits 7 very different people, but who have something in common. They have nothing to lose. Tokyo is a young robber wanted by the police after a robbery in which 3 people died. Her boyfriend and 2 of the security guards. Berlin takes over the role of Rulinger. Moscow is the drilling expert. Rio is a brilliant computer scientist. Nairobi is an expert forger. Denver is Moscow's son, and as always, brute force in Helsinki, and also. The gang plans each step for 5 months in a secluded farm. They assess all the inconveniences, all the possibilities, and when the times come, they enter the nationality, currency, and stamp factory and remain locked up for 11 days with 67 hostages. Um, your goal is to get out of there with your own freshly printed legal tender on market and without causing the slightest harm to the hostages. It will be a difficult task, since the police have cornered of the place, and in charge of the operation is Inspector Murillo, a brilliant police inspector who will try to hunt them down and end the most notorious robbery in history. So, what do you guys think about the paper house?
I saw it and I like it. This story is a good. I must have to not seen another series I like this.
Sounds good, but I don't want to see that.
Talking about Ukraine movies, I remember one. This a pork. Did you guys see? Did you guys saw this movie?
Yes, The Purge is one of my favorite movies. Although I can imagine what that would be like if it were done in real life. You know, maybe nobody will survive that day. There are people who shouldn't see that movie, let's say little children, have a lot of violence.
Yes, Murillo. In that movie were a lot of violence and blood. Any children without get terrified. What do you think, Cita?
I agree, Martínez, but I think the movie is good. If you want to see color movies,
So that's all the topics for this podcast. Thank you for listening this.
bye.
Bye.